Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, this is Uday Chaudhary. I am a student of CC Department in Green University of Bangladesh. Today I am going to talk about love in the 21st century. What is love? Love is, as we know, a mysterious and controlling force. It has best power over our thoughts and life decisions. It demands our loyalty and we, in turn, freely comply, saying no to. Love isn't simply healthy. It is a tragedy. The failure to achieve what is most essentially human. So deeply internalized is our obedience to the this most capricious discord that artists create passionate arts to its quality. An audience seems never to tire of the most deeply original vast spectacles devoted to rehearsing the litany of its torments, fixating their very being on the narrowest glimmer of its fleeting satisfactions. As love has increasingly become the center of all emotional aspiration in the popular imagination, and anxiety about obtaining it in sufficient quantities and for sufficient duration suffuse the population. Everyone knows that as the demand and expectation on above escalated, so did people's rate. And given the current divorce rates, probably 50% of all marriage and in divorce, all indications are that whomever you love today, you return of hope. The center of all your optimism has a good chance of becoming your worst nightmare tomorrow. Of course, that 50% are those who leave their unhappy marriage, and not is particularly good indication of the happiness level or nightmare potential of those who remain. A horrendous picture of talaq or divorce is presented by a leading Bangla contemporary, may take people believing that this country is catching up with Western societies or even has caught up with those. If the rest of the country lags far behind, urban centers like Dhaka City, Chittagong, and Sylhet seems to have outdone some of the Western countries in the dismal conjugal relationship, as many as 39 divorces take place in the capital every day, or one divorce every 37 minutes in 2019. The number of divorces was 920 each month, an increase of 59.78%. Lawrence Stone, a historian of marriage, suggests rather cheaply that you can't help thinking that today's rising divorce rates are just a modern technique for achieving what was once taken care of far more efficiently by early mortality. Life, love arrives or grows, but marriage is a decision that love feels like something outside ourselves. We talk about being stuck by stupid arrow or falling in love. We are overtaken by emotion and we can't help how we feel. But marriage happens from the inside out, in the head and the heart. Even if we later decide we weren't thinking straight, how can you be 100% sure? Say very singletons of their mating friends, and the answer is they are not. Nobody is 100% sure of marriage with its 40% divorce rate, and who knows how many more percent are stuck miserably together. Instead, we decide that we love this person enough, find them interesting enough, and think we are ready enough to draw a line in the sand and say that this is it. Our committed couples are optimists. We commit in the hope and believe that love and interest won't diminish, but grow. It is an act of faith. All the references are collected from www.google.com and our worldindata.org. At last, thanks to my honorable teacher for allowing me to present my speech. That's all. Thank you.